This is a lower CD distalizer used to distal drive molars. You have a coil spring, which is on a lever arm with an arch wire lock used to compress the spring. You have a dual arch wire lock wrench that you place on the nut, loosen the nut, compress the spring, tighten the nut down, and that activates your appliance to distal drive the molars. Now you can either do this bilaterally or unilaterally. If you have a bilateral molar distalizer, you have to distal drive one side at a time. So one side you will leave deactivated as you distal drive the other side. Delivering the appliance, make sure you place your separators 3 days to a week ahead of time. And you can place this appliance in all at once. That's what the chain elastic is for, to hold the appliance together. Basically, this is in a position of passive state. Make sure that the lock is not compressing the spring, and the chain elastic will hold the appliance together. You can place all at once with the distal arm coming out of the buccal tube. Also, the arm coming out of the hollow tube on the bicuspid will hold the wire in place. Then you seat the appliance. As you seat the appliance, you can remove the chain elastic. And then you'll need to secure the appliance. Once the appliance is in, you can take a Jeraback plier, place a slight bend on the wire, which will keep it from coming out of the hollow tube. After you make the bend, you can shorten the wire. Do not shorten the wire before you make the bend, because it makes it very difficult to put the bend in the wire. Also, you have a distal extension coming out of the back. You need to leave it as long as possible for guidance to drive the molar back. Now also, you have two choices here. You can either cut the arm to where the patient can tolerate it, or you can reach back with a Jeraback plier and put an offset bend toward the lingual to get the distal portion of the wire out of contact. Make sure you leave the distal portion straight to allow straight molar distalization.